UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Able to check the high kick. Just missed with the left there. And they separate. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Punch coming, it's blocked. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Throws the right hand there, and they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. That was a thudding leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Great posture control by his opponent. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Oh!
Big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate.
Oh man, head kick lands. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Lee gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Huge block there. Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Just out of range with that left hook. And he continues to work the body here. All right, single collar tie now. Visibly limping here.
Huge knee land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just missed with the leg kick. Straight to the body there by Lee. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Big body kick land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Nice.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Good kicks there by Lee. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Dig and kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. He blocks the punch.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Lee.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Liver kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And now he's got the tie clinch.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big kick lands. Oh, nice. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, big elbow. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Can't take many of those. You better check.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Nice kick.
Lee gets caught by the elbows.
Beautiful body kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Big head kick lands.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Big kick lands. Way to hide that leg kick. Head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Cheeky head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
A lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distance. Remember.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Great punch landed with so much power. Nice body kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Right hook to the head, blocked. Right punches there.
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. It's such a fast leg kick. Ooh, what a head kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice straight punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 3 minutes to go in the round. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Flush right hand is true.
He's starting to look at the
Unbelievable.
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
And they separate. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
2 minutes now to go.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's
And
midsection.
both guys really throwing with authority.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Need that takedown.
Nice leg kick land.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He lands a big knee to the body.
Big power shot there. Timing his shots pretty well. That is it.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.